putting it in the air, speaking it into existence. That's SEC Defensive Player of the Week.
What has he done for y'all? I mean, the past 3 or 4 games, I mean, he's been his numbers have been really high.
Yeah, like I said it kind of when camp started. Jaylen's got a motor. He plays football the right way. He's somebody that, regardless of the play is breaking down, regardless of the plays on the other side of the field, he's going to give every single thing he has to go make that play. And kudos to him, man. Like that's freakish to even see that on the play on paper. 9 tackles. He's leading the team in tackles, 3 sacks and 4 TFLs. That's disruptive, you know. So kudos to him, and I'm grateful to be alongside him and play with him.
What do you think the difference has been for y'all as pass rush? Because you play a big part in that as well. Just last month of the season, y'all have been doing a really good job getting after the quarterback.
Yeah, I think everybody understands their rush integrity, rush lanes, understands what they, how we need to get to the quarterback. You know, KJ Jefferson, somebody that can move around the pocket. He's a strong quarterback. So we understand that we got to crush the pocket. We got to corral him inside and then, let our pass rushers be pass rushers. Jaylen do his thing. When my number's called, I got to go do my thing. And we did it today, and the pass rush is coming alive. I'm telling you.
As somebody who's never had to do this, how hard is it to tackle KJ Jefferson? Because, y'all had to get like 3 or 4 guys in there to knock him down sometimes.
Yeah, he's hefty, man. He's back there. He's big. So you got to bring it every single time you tackle KJ. I said that before the game, man. He's a great quarterback. He's somebody that's super strong. And I even saw Coach Saban's comments on how hard it is to bring him down, throwing a grown man around. So, KJ, man, he did a good job today. And I'm wishing Arkansas luck the rest of the season.
A lot of talk was about Arkansas's offense kind of coming alive last week. Did you guys kind of take that personally?
A little bit, a little bit. But, we understand that, we understand what we can do in terms of our defense. We have guys up front that can, stop the run. We have, linebackers are coming downhill and, playing, they're being gap sound. So they did a lot of good things last week. I know they had a new offensive coordinator come in and adapt some of his stuff. So the biggest thing for us was we didn't know what necessarily we were going to do because it was a different offensive line. But just playing our style of football, understanding what we do, and playing Auburn defense.
How great was it to come into the stadium and just take everyone out of it?
It was a great thing. Offense was clicking, special teams was clicking. Shout out to Asante, who had a punt return for a touchdown. So everything was just clicking. I had a tackle on kickoff. So it was a big thing just coming in and establishing our will and letting it be known that it's not going to be a game early. So I think everything was clicking for us today. And in terms of a complete defensive performance, you guys, I've been getting questions throughout the after every game, and I talked about. I like him. Marcus. I talk about our defensive performance. I think today was a complete defensive performance. We had a little play towards the end of the fourth quarter, but I think today was our complete defensive performance.
Eugene, that's been a theme, the fast starts during this 3-game winning streak, Mississippi State, Vandy, and now what does that do for y'all? In both as an offense and a defense, you guys have been getting up double digits pretty quickly.
Yeah. Kudos to those guys, man. I know it was hard for them initially in the beginning, the confidence piece, just not knowing if everything was clicking in, but kudos to them to not giving up on themselves and just continue to listen to Coach Freeze and his knowledge and his guidance. That's been something that he's been trying to emphasize and continue to, bring to the offensive side of the ball. He's a great offensive mind, and Coach Montgomery just, continuing to, instill that confidence within the players. They haven't given up on themselves, so, I'm just grateful to have, everything clicking, and we're going to continue to get this ball rolling. And we got New Mexico State. We're going to, continue to just get this thing rolling and see how it ends up.
You're a leader on this team. Freeze talked about, you guys not getting down during the losing streak, you guys kind of staying engaged. How did you see, you've been a part of a lot of teams. How did you see this team respond to that to give yourself a chance to go on a winning streak?
I think this team responded beautifully to everything that happened. I think we went through a lot of things in terms of, the losses and that 4-game skid. And I didn't see any of the pointing of the finger. I didn't see any of the stuff that has transpired in here in the past. And that was a refreshing thing for me, that guys were understanding that that's not the culture and that's not the things that we want to creep into our locker room. And we just continue to hammer it home, and we continue to press on, we continue to practice hard and establish ourselves and understand that game's coming. We're going to be able to click eventually. So just continue to persevere and get through it.
Thanks, Eugene.